Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
That's complete. It's Tank Dell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Kirk is the motion man. They go play action for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
17 yards that time to number 17. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 5. First down, Texans.
1 quarter. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. This one complete to Jordan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. Here's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Finding room across midfield. Inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Go! Red on red.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will get out in front 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Robinson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
On red.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Danielle Hunter with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go,
Here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans up their lead. It's now 24-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
23.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's taken in by Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Hey, lie.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Fred on red. Take right open. Red.
Now Lawrence. That is caught side of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here we go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Hey, go, go! Go, go!
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
On red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. Here comes 3rd and 6.
All right.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This is on. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
All right.
Here's Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground You break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left. And the score remains right where it's at. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Hey.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go. On red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Now the return, And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Yeah! Past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
TJ. Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 2 and gained 6. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Here we go. Let's go.
A run here with Mixon. And he's got another one. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are able to extend the lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red 23.
They put Strange in motion. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, run. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
To the 20. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 15-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. Third down, 3 to go. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to